What's up? It's Carefree Llama, and today we're going to be looking at how to get to the drain chest from the entrance of the Leviathan raid. First things first, you need to be able to get inside of the raid, and the way we're going to be doing that is if you go underneath the platform where you start out where all the enemies are, you'll see these 6 switches. Line up all 6 switches from left to right, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The order you want to pull these switches in is 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, then 6. One thing to keep in mind is this is timed, so be sure to pull the 6 switches as fast as you can in order for them to actually open the way. Once you pull the switches in that order, it'll say the way is open in the bottom left, and at that point you can go up and actually enter the belly of the beast, enter the Leviathan, and start looking for these chests that you have the keys for. Now, the place where you're enter is you're going to go up these ramps, and you see the man cannons. Don't go into them. Instead, just keep going up one more level, and where the man cannons shoot you out, you're going to see some pipes and water right in front of them. Jump on the pipes, and then jump into the opening that has been open because you pulled the switches in the correct order. Now we're going to make our way down this tunnel. Once you are able to make your way all the way through this little tunnel here, you're going to notice a fan barely spinning on the bottom, and on the left there's a platform. You are going to go to this middle machine and hold X to activate the lift. It'll turn the fan up to full speed, bringing you up to the top of the lift. Now once you reach the top, you're going to notice there's a way straight with a big opening, and then a way off to the left with a reddish hallway that you run through. Now this reddish hallway is the way you're going to want to go, and you kind of do a U-turn until you get to this door with a lever beside it. Once you reach this door, hold X, and it'll allow you to pull the lever and open the door. And when the door opens, you're going to notice another door right in front of it. Run straight towards that door, but instead of going into it, take a sharp left and jump down here to these platforms where you see the large fans. As the fans are spinning, you're going to want to start running towards them to get as much momentum as you can. Run to this machine in front of it, and it will turn off the fan. Once you reach that part, the fan turns off again. Get back in front of the fan and get ready to run while the next fan is on. And as soon as the fan turns off, as you're running forward in place, it will allow you to get the momentum you need to turn off the fan, coming to this red platform. Once you get to this red platform, you're going to want to continue on, and you'll have one more fan. Here's another strategy you can use. You can crouch in front of these little half walls as the fan blows against you, and as soon as the fan stops, then you can run back to this control panel to turn it off. And that's the last fan in this little corridor, leading you to this next lift by just activating the machine there. So when you go up onto the top of the lift, again, you're going to have a couple of different paths you can take. This time you're going to choose the path without the circular red light at the entrance. That's going to lead you to this purple room with a lot of pipes around. Go across the bridge until you find the opening of a large pipe with a red light. You're going to want to follow this pipe until you see a lot of smaller pipes in a horizontal direction. If you crouch, you can get inside of another tunnel and make your way towards the bright light at the end of the tunnel. But don't go into the light because there's an exit right before you reach there, so be sure that you get off to the left and go down into this next area. Now this path is going to lead you to a big open area yet again, and at the edge of this open area is a hole you're going to want to jump into. Now once you reach the bottom, you're going to want to jump up to the very first ledge and pull this lever in order to open the door and go into the drain room. Once you enter the drain room, you're going to take a quick left, and it's going to lead you straight to where the door is, and you see it right here, a decorated door, and behind that door is the drain treasure box for you to open and get great loot. The way you will make it open is you will see these watchers around the room. There will be 4 of them who are rotating looking for players. You must sneak around and make sure that you can kill all 4 of these watchers within 5 seconds of when the first one sees you or is shot. So it's definitely easier to do if you bring a whole team of 4 people, but it is possible to solo if you use grenades, supers, and the grenade launcher or rocket launcher. But I wouldn't recommend trying to do it yourself if you can easily bring a team with you. Now, if for some reason you fail and reinforcements are called into the room, all you have to do is clear out the reinforcements and then leave the room. The doors will shut, and you can open the door again, and the watchers will be back there on patrol. Rinse and repeat until you get it right, and you'll be able to open this door and get your loot. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe for more Destiny content in the future. If you need to find any other chests, be sure to click this playlist right here, which goes through the entire raid, how to defeat each of the bosses, as well as find every chest in the raid.